to do color our grill. I've got it right here on a paper towel. I've got it, this is called a moonstone silver dust. Use any kind of silver you have. And the reason I like to use the chocolate underneath, I mean the dark chocolate as opposed to a white chocolate and then dust it, because usually a barbecue, I mean, after you cook, you actually, you know, barbecue on it for a while, it gets kind of dark, and if you actually started with white chocolate, you know, it would be like a nice brand new grill, and we don't want that. Go ahead and dust the handles on both sides. The grill we only need to do on one side, because obviously you're not going to see the other side of that, but you will see the other side of the handles. And let me just set this aside for a few minutes. What we need to do on here is we need to first lay down some, this is just gray buttercream. It's just some black food color added to white, and I mixed it up, but I didn't mix it in all the way. It'll just kind of add to the effect a little bit. So you want to go all the way outside. It almost looks like when I'm spreading it here that I'm not getting the marbled look that I want. So what I can do is go in afterwards and just add a little bit more white, which I actually have at the bottom of my icing bucket here. So you always want to have kind of a variation of color in there. Okay, so let me get some of that white that's down there kind of at the bottom. Okay, now we're ready to put our charcoals on. The ones that we have the little chard marks on, just kind of space those out a little bit. Don't have all those in one spot. The thing is, you can't have them leaning up against each other because our chocolate needs to sit pretty flat on them. And they don't always come out to the very end, so a lot of times they're in the center. So if you don't want to make this many, it's fine to just put them in the center. I think that's about good because we're actually going to add some flames afterwards. This gets all over your fingers, so kind of wipe some of that off.